take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. This that splash, this that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. There's a scene a short time ago the Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Buffalo Bills. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Anthony Averett picks it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And now again, the play clock's going to run out on him. Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Tremaine Edmonds there to bring him down. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. picked off by Jordan Poyer. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick, has to do the same thing.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Allen. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down. Throwing on first down is Allen. It's caught left side by John Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Allen's throw is complete, and he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second down.
Second and 4.
Now the first carry for Devin Singletary. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard.
Ball carrier taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. And it's third down.
Allen going to try and throw on third down. Escaping the pressure right. Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up fourth down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A gain of 5 brings up second.
Dobbins running out of the gun. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Flush to his right. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Six yards left on second down. Now a shotgun handoff to Hill, and he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
Justice Hill, the ball carrier. Taron Johnson brought him down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means fourth down.
A gain of 1.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. It'll buy some time right, and it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Man open left side is Brown. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
The Bills first down.
Singletary here running out of the gun. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Matt Judon there to bring him down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9. Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll take this one down to the 36. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
3-yard gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that's caught by Beasley. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Operating from the red zone now. Allen flushed out right. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Finding Knox there, complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and it'll be 3rd down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Fine work by the Baltimore defense to help bring up 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
Is good.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
That one good for 33 and a first. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play? Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he will have a Ravens first down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows first down. They'll go back to Edwards on 1st down. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down.
The Ravens
Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews there to make the grab. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. And he'll bang that one through.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Bills 6.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Here's the all-pro returner from 2018, Andre Roberts. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also into field goal range at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, but it'll be second down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. Allen will try again on second down. And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. So we have reached halftime here in a tight 2-point contest. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action, now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. He would have kept it on the ground.
And, boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Jackson from the shotgun. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
1st and 10 at the 41.
Here's Dobbins. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
A gain of a yard.
Another run here with Dobbins. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9.
Now it's Jackson, eluding the pressure right. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Ravens get a new set of downs, give them 17 on that pickup.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Now Jackson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
We've seen these defenses make enough opportunistic plays to keep this one low scoring. Flying around, making plays on the ball, and we see yet another errant throw as a result.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
2-yard gain.
Now Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, and for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. The tackle credited to Deshaun Elliott, the safety. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw, it's Allen. Out to the left, he's got his tight end Knox. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. He winds up getting only a couple there, down to the 29. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
Allen now looks to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. First carry here for Tywan Jones. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down, as that'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, 1-score game. 1st and 10 here.
The score, Bills 9, Ravens 7.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
8 yards.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Buffalo.
A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will extend their lead.
And that touchdown ends a streak, for lack of a better word, of 3 field goals that they put on the board previously. They finally cracked the code.
Yeah, they've been down there. They've been in enemy territory, as you said. They just hadn't been able to punch it in until that point. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, you know, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he couldn't hang on. Would have been their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25.
Play action. Now Jackson. They'll roll him out right. Oh, looking for Andrews. It got his man. Complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one good for 37 yards. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Mark Andrews, his second touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. And it's good. It cuts it to 2. 16-14 our score.
The score, Bills 16.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Tucker to kick off.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand-new ball game. And now look at the situation. You've got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
On second down, Singletary, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Complete.
Big hook up there, forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Singletary.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down.
29-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 39, Allen, and he will find his man on the outside.
Allen's pass.
4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
2 minutes remain, and that's our score differential as well. 2 points here in the 4th quarter. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. And he completes it to the tight end, Knox. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Allen and Knox teaming up there for Buffalo first down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
So Allen's going to look to throw. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Singletary, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. Yeah, I'ma act a fool with this. I turn the knob, can't resist, I'm incredible. Yeah, came for the dollars, call it vegetable. Then I did the dash, can I catch me get the dash, can I catch me? Whoa, your whole team is no competition. Boy, I did it by myself, it's a solo mission. Running up the charts, I'm a fool, dog. Turn the whole field to a schoolyard. Bunch of students ain't eating round here. I'm the GOAT, little man, and I made it loud and clear. Put the gas on them like I'm with the Cavalier. Show no love, got the confidence, no fear. I use a dub, I'ma win, I won't lose with this.